Hi everybody, Politics here, and welcome to another video. Starmer has refused to rule out tax rises in the next budget because of its 50 billion black hole that Rachel from Accounts Reeves has got to fill. Now, where's the money going to come from? Well, like I've just said, it's going to come from tax rises. It's got to come from somewhere. I mean, the the government, Starmer and his cronies, they blamed Tories. They said they left a 22 billion black hole. Well, look at this lot. So far, they've raked up 50 billion hole. And the taxpayers' money, they're spending money as if it's going out of fashion. Well, it's typical of socialists, isn't it? They like to spend money, spend their way out of trouble. And we always seem to end up almost bankrupt. Every time we have a Labour government and at the end of their term in office in government, we're almost bankrupt. Isn't it typical of these socialists? But like I've said, Starmer has refused to rule out tax rises, which is going to happen. We all know it's going to happen, don't we? In the autumn budget, we all know it's going to happen. I mean, this is a consequence of all last year's budget. What a disaster that was. And of course, Reeves, Rachel from Accounts Reeves, being the economic wizard, which she is, financial wizard, which wizard she is, as it's backfired on her. It's completely backfired on her. She thought she was going to balance the books. Well, it's not going to happen, is it? She's not going to balance the book. I mean, we had the taking away the winter fuel allowance from the old age pensioners last year, in last year's budget, and the backbenchers rebelled against that. And we had benefits cuts, which were supposed to take effect from April. Well, that backfired. The government's backbenchers rebelled against that, and there's a consequence. This is what happens. So I don't know where the money's going to come from. Like I've said, and everybody's predicting, it's going to come from taxes going up. It's the only way to fill this 50 billion black hole. What would be very embarrassing for Rachel from Accounts Reeves to admit that he's got to find 50 billion to fill this so-called black hole. Got to find the money from somewhere to plug it. And like everybody says, it's gonna come from taxes going up. People are gonna have to start paying taxes, more tax, and of course that won't be very popular with the voters. Paying pay more tax. I mean, you've got yesterday's forgotten man, Neil Kinnock. He says that the private healthcare that should be taxed. I mean, where's the money going to come from? Where's all this tax going to come from? It's got to come from somewhere, and there's only one place it's going to come from: the taxpayer, isn't it? From the taxpayer. The taxpayer's got to pay. As always, taxpayer's got to find the bill. I mean, you've only got to look at the migrants. They keep putting in hotels. The money's got to come from somewhere to put them in hotels, and it's from the taxpayer. It's always the taxpayer, isn't it, who has to pick up the bill. Why can't we see some MPs dipping into their pockets and paying for something for some tax for a while, for a change? I mean, we all know Starmer is immune from paying tax. I wouldn't be surprised if none of the others don't have escaped from paying tax. The other cabinet members, the likes of Reeves and Rayner and all the rest of the idiots we've got in government. But like I've said, and everybody keeps saying, taxes will go up. Goodness knows what's going to be in this autumn's budget. Everybody be dreading it. Where's it all going to come from? What taxes are going to go up? What? Because you can bet your life Reeves is going to be a bit sneaky about this. There's going to be taxes slapped on people left, right, and centre, and people won't have any money. I mean, they say that Starmer says that he wants to put money in people's pockets. What a liar he is! Isn't he a liar? He just tells some lies. He's a bare-faced liar. He's Starmer. Where's the money going to come from? Where's it coming from? I mean, they can't keep printing money, but they will uh, buy their way out of trouble. Which is what happens every time you have a Labour government. It's happened in the past. I mean, I I know everybody didn't like Tony Blair, but at least he didn't do the same. But when Brown was Chancellor, well, he used to do the same, and he used to spend money like there was no tomorrow. It's always the same when the socialists are in government. We always end up paying more tax, and the country's nearly bankrupt. Well, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't